Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. And I have a very big box. It's an EveryPlate box. And I can't lift it. I had to get my guy to come in and lift it. When he came in this morning, he put it on the stove so it would sort of stay cool because it's probably one of the darkest parts of the house. And then he brought it over to the bed so I could film. So it's been a while. It's been about 10 weeks since I got an EveryPlate delivery, and it was either just something simple like we really couldn't afford it, or we found really cool stuff at Ralph's grocery store or Costco that we were having fun eating and trying too. So it just worked out that there was about 10 weeks where I didn't get a shipment, and hopefully I've got this week and I think the week of the 23rd coming, and we'll see after that where we go. So as you can see from the thumbnail, this time I got 4 meals. So the first one is brown sugar soy chicken, and it comes with zucchini and carrots. I might have chosen broccoli over the carrots, but it still comes with zucchini. Now I'm not big on zucchini. It's a texture thing, so if I can find something to make it into zoodles, zucchini noodles, and cook them that way, add maybe butter and Parmesan, I'll probably do that, because it has been very, very hot here in Santa Barbara. We're just hitting those really hot summer temperatures because we always have a late summer. And it was up to between 95 and 105 with feels like this past week and weekend. And so we did pretty much nothing that didn't have to be done. So some of these things I will modify because I'm not going to start that oven up. So again, brown sugar soy chicken. Doesn't it look nummy? I think it looks really nummy. And they always have the how-to on the back of it. I like that as well. The next item is a creamy mushroom steak with asparagus and potato browns. Again, I can do that in a small oven. I can do that in the toaster oven, and then just steam the broccoli in the microwave or whatever. Everything doesn't have to be roasted. And again, with the information on the back on how to make it. The third meal is crispy Caesar chicken with roasted carrots and garlic mashed potatoes. I might have substituted broccoli on that one. We'll get into that in just a minute. But again, they look delicious. Now, they're not going to be as pretty when I make them, but hopefully they'll taste just as good. And the last item, and I know that there is one person that's going to be rolling their eyes, that's SRJ Wildcat. Yes, the sesame pork rice bowls. So we always get them, whether it's rice or noodles. But we just love it. And I don't have to go out and buy the stuff extra to cook it. But we really do love this recipe, whether it's rice or whether it's noodles. Just sort of the coleslaw fixings that you kind of stir fry, plus the ground pork. Just yummy, yummy. Yeah. So does come with sweet Thai chili sauce, which I would be very sparing on my end and give him the rest. But that's the 4 meals: 2 chicken, a beef, and a pork. So let's go ahead and get into this massive box. Oh, and before I mention this, I do have a code. If you are interested in trying this, this is an opportunity for a free box. Now there's this card, and I can also send an email link as well, and it's $60 value. So you may have to pay for any premiums meals that you choose, or you may have to pay for shipping, but it's up to a $60 value. So I've got that. If anybody is interested, just contact me. It always comes with a little packet of stuff that I don't find particularly useful. KiwiCo, discover seriously fun projects for kids, and that could be anywhere from geography and culture, play and learn, science and engineering, art and design. Free first month. If anybody wants to, they can scan the QR code, or they can ask me and I can give you the information. We have something called Quince Mongolian Cashmere starting at $50. Yeah, I don't want itchy wool. I don't want to pay $50 for a sweater when I'm sweltering. And then this last is Naked Wines. Wine shouldn't feel like hard work. Great wine. Fairest prices, no guesswork. Try your first case with $100 off. Yeah, I don't drink wine. So, if anybody's interested, let me know. And a little nod to our dear Nancy, who passed away. So Nancy Rounds loved wine. She was our wine guru here on YouTube. So little nod to Nancy. So go ahead and get in here. They always have padded, padded. Padded. Boy. So the first thing I see is a big box of produce. As you can see, we've got, oh, did I pick 2 broccolis? Yes, I did pick 2 broccolis instead of the carrots. So we'll go through that in just a minute. And on the bottom is their ice packs, which we will defrost and let evaporate, and it can be recycled. So there isn't that much meat down here. Obviously, there is the ranch steak. There is the chicken cutlets. Where are we? We have the ground pork. There's probably another chicken down here. Yep, chicken cutlets. So we got 2 chickens, a pork, and a steak. Throw that back down there. Whee! Ice on top of it. Drip, 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 drip. It's still, there's still a block of ice or whatever it is in there. I'll move that to the side. So they do have pretty good produce. Once in a while there'll be something that you're all, But look at those. Aren't those beautiful mushrooms? Those are beautiful, beautiful mushrooms. I had kind of wished that they would be already sliced, but one way or another they will be. So fresh pack white, product of Canada, 4 ounces of button mushrooms to go with that steak. We've got, let's see, 2 heads of broccoli. They're small heads, but I mean, it's enough for 2 people. One meal, 2 meal. Cut the stems off, slice them up, boil them, steam them, stick them in a stew. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's Lord of the Rings. Wrong thing. We do have some very large green onions. 2 packets of green onions. We have the coleslaw, the cabbage mix to go with our pork and rice. And there's the, that's the panko breadcrumbs. There's the jasmine rice, packet of jasmine rice. That's enough for 2 people once it boils up, etc. What else do we have down here? We have green beans. I think I traded out the green beans for the asparagus, and we have the zucchini. Beautiful colors, nice and green. Okay, what else do we have down here? We have a bunch of little baby potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably about 12 ounces of potatoes, and I'm just going to take your word for it that there's 3 that I can't pick up in my hand. But again, not too bad. Coloration, nothing particularly bruised. Yep, there's 3 more in there. We have a lime, which probably goes with the pork. We have an itty bitty garlic bulb. And we have a tiny little onion. This is probably just your regular brown onion. I tend to buy sweet onions myself. But that's okay. We've got some Parmesan cheese. We have a Caesar dressing, again, both to go on that chicken, that crispy Caesar chicken. We have, oh, it's very hard to read, Asian sesame dressing. We have panko breadcrumbs. And there's always, let's see, there's probably something, a little thing of sour cream. They don't provide every single thing. Here's another thing of sour cream. They don't provide every single thing for you to use, but they're pretty darn close. So cornstarch, that's got to thicken something. You've got beef, and you've got soy sauce. That's got to be, what are you? Sweet Thai chili sauce. And we've got a bunch of soy sauce. And ponzu sauce. I love this, but I've got a whole bottle of it. We've got 3 or 4 things of the ponzu, 3 or 4 things of the soy sauce, and we have a beef stock concentrate and chicken stock concentrate. So they provide just about everything except maybe oil, butter, flour, salt and pepper, that sort of thing. So the basic things that you're expected to have in your home, whether it's margarine or butter, whatever you prefer. But that is what is in my EveryPlate delivery for September 9th. I'm literally just getting home from work. I've been doing overtime because we're getting ready to move on over to the new company's ordering system. We will officially become employees of Sutter Health. For those of you in California that know of Sutter Health, you know how big they are compared to where I work now, which is Samson Clinic. So yeah, this is a big box full of produce and some smaller packets of rice. This will fit in the refrigerator, no problem. I usually rebag it in by condiments in one little bag, and then some of the other, yeah, I think the only thing that I really need to separate out is the onions and potatoes, and everything else can go in the refrigerator, no problem. So that's it. That is my EveryPlate delivery for September 9th. So I'll definitely be cooking some of these. I actually think we might have the pork rice tonight. So again, if anybody is interested in a free box, I can either give you the code for this one, and it's probably about a $30 to $60 freebie, basically. So if you're curious to try it, you can pick, 3 meals. Like I said, the only thing I'm not positive about is if you pick premium meals, which are, anywhere from $2.99 to $5.99 more than regular per serving, or you might have to pay for shipping. And the shipping is $10.99 per box, no matter how big the box is. It's $10.99. So this time we got 4 meals. The next time I've got coming up that I'm interested in is the 23rd, and I think I've bookmarked 3 of those meals, but we'll see if I actually get it. If it's just too hot, I'd probably skip it again and just get stuff that we can get and make easily from Costco or Ralph's grocery store. So that's it. Thank you so much, everyone, for visiting with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. It is sweltering hot, and I only have one small fan on over there, and I really need to turn the air conditioner back on in the bedroom that's hooked up to the window. So please take good care of yourselves, take good care of each other, hydrate, use your sunblock, or if you are in the southern part of the United States, there is a big storm coming, according to my friend Mary Taylor in Oklahoma. She works for the Red Cross, and that is definitely going to hit Louisiana, Alabama, and inland, possibly as far as Missouri. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a biggie. So for all of you, please take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I'll see you around the net. Bye.